Okay, I wanted to talk to y'all about SuperTickets. To go to SuperTicket, you'll just go to your open ticket, but navigate to your stacks. And then once the SuperTickets are set up for you, you should see a SuperTicket stack right here. But before I click on that, I just kind of want to show you what the point of SuperTicket is. As you can see, I have 176 tickets. So right here, I have all these logistics tickets, and I don't want to go in and approve each one individually because that would take a long time. So I have a SuperTicket set up that takes all the tickets submitted by the same vendor within the same date range. Sometimes the vendors have different date ranges, so maybe it'll break them into multiple SuperTickets, but they're still grouped into more manageable sizes. So when I click SuperTicket, I can now see I have my logistics SuperTicket, which has all, you can see over here, 112, oops, I clicked on it, 112 tickets, and then also the attachments. So I can still see them all individually, but I'm going to be able to bulk edit them, so I don't have to spend time editing 100 or approving 112 tickets. I can just do it in one swoop. So you can just click on the line of the SuperTicket. So for logistics, I'll just click there, and you see a bunch of stuff come up. Where you're gonna mostly navigate to, if you scroll down here, you can see all the same tickets that are in open ticket. They're now just showing in this SuperTicket. And let's say I need to do some like bulk editing, so like I have to do my office approver, so I'm like, okay, I know like state line stuff, Bonnie, Boros, I'm not going to do all of them for this example, but I can click all the ones, and you can still do this outside of SuperTicket, but you can't approve them all, but you can still go to bulk edit, and then you can add whatever fields you want. So like I have the main 3 up here that I typically am editing, but you can pick any of these fields and it'll show up as something that you would like to edit. Like if you want to do owner, it shows up there. So I know that Skylar is my office approver. If these didn't have the right billing code, I could just add that as well. I'm just bulk editing these, and I hit edit tickets, and then I can see that the ones I picked now have Skylar. And let's say I'm like, hey, I know those are good, I'm good to approve them. You could do this with every single ticket if you want, but let's just, for the same example, keep those same ones selected. I can just hit approve if I need a comment, and then I'll hit approve. And it shows me I'm unable to approve one ticket, so I might want to go back and see kind of like what might have been the issue there. I might have selected one that I didn't have the office approver. But if you need to dig a little bit deeper into the individual tickets, like, hey, what's this one? I can still click on that. It gets pulled up like a regular ticket. I can look at like the attachment, make sure everything checks out, or I agree with it, or whatever it is that you need to do. And then if that's good, you can just approve this individual ticket, or you could go back to the SuperTicket and say, okay, I just want to check that one thing. Now I'm good, so I can do my bulk editing or bulk approving. So it really just speeds up the process. If we go kind of back to where the SuperTickets were, it still shows I have 112. This SuperTicket line will stay here until you've approved every single ticket within the SuperTicket. So if you think like, hey, I approved everything, but why is that SuperTicket still there? Logistics might have submitted another ticket late and it kind of grouped into this one, or maybe there was an issue with one of the tickets. So if it's still there, what I like to do is just go and sort by the status, and I'm like, okay, oh, I still have these that are not approved, they're submitted, so I still need to edit or approve some of these until that whole SuperTicket goes away. And then outside of that, if you go back to your stacks, I can see the 5 that I approved, they're no longer showing in my tickets because I approved them. But I go here, like Interflex, I just have these 4. And I could go and editing. Skylar, these people didn't put the billing code, so I'm going to put the billing code. Locations look right. You need to make sure when you're done editing, it keeps these selected, which can be a pain if you go to like, then edit these 2. Make sure you unclick the ones that you already had selected. So these will go to Jan. And then if I need to go and check on them individually, I can click on them. But everything checks out. I'm going to just select them all, approve. Approved 4 tickets, so those are all good. If I navigate back to my super tickets, then this Interflex one should no longer be there because yeah, I approved all the ones that were in that super ticket. So it just saves you a little time and clicking around, especially if you're getting daily tickets or a whole bunch in a week. I've had some run tickets where they were submitting them daily, and I got those combined into a super ticket, made it go a lot faster. I know there's the super ticket button here. That's I don't ever go to that. You could and type in your name, but it just, I never really understood it. It's just showing like, maybe I could do submitted. It's just showing, oh there. You could go to your super tickets that way, but it's just extra stuff to type in. So you could go to super tickets and then say submitted, things you haven't approved, and put your name so you can see your super tickets, and it'll take you to that same screen that we were looking at. So hopefully that helped.